Jacob, there might be a way out after all.
Reactor core temporary safeties activated.
But I'm going to need your help.
Hello everybody, this is Gohar speaking, and today I will be discussing a game that just recently came out this month. The game is called the Callisto Protocol. The game was just introduced as a trailer back 3 years ago. The time of the game takes place 298 years after us in real life terms. Of course, there may be potential spoilers, won't be a lot. There are 4 points that need to be tackled: usage, enemies, gameplay, and story. But before we can start this review, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Your help is much appreciated. Let's start. Items, weapons, ammo, and valuables all come together in a separate screens, but there are some slight issues that needs to be discussed about that. Let's start with weapons and ammo. Besides the starting weapon, which is the wrench, and later the electric baton, along with the main selection of weaponry, I do believe that there should have been some sort of sub-weapons, such as a stun gun, a flash grenades that can help with the consumptions of using too much ammunition would be great. The limitations of the inventory can be a bit of a headache at times by not being stocked up to the maximum capacity, When it comes down to ammo, items, and valuables, however, it does teaches the player about inventory management. Now both non and very important inventory selectives requires sacrifices. The enemies were unpredictable when the player first started out. However, the routine gets rather old fast unless you're not aware of your surroundings. You'll know when the enemies are coming when you can hear the loud movement in the vents, since it's their way of travel. There are 3 major things that these enemies love to do: ambush, ganging up, and being a thorn in our sides. And it gets worse if you give them the chance to mutate to a stronger version of their former selves. There really wasn't much of a boss fight in the Callisto Protocol if you're counting the 2-head that you must fight to win 4 times. Gameplay was a hard work in progress because sometimes the dodge doesn't always happen on command. But just like any other game, you can change the difficulty to suit what's best for you. In this case, however, the enemy AI is aggressive no matter the difficulty selection that you choose. Dodging is tough whether you have good reflexes or not. The enemy piling gets worse if you're under pressure. The blocking isn't too bad. It's chipping damage on both sides, unless your electric baton becomes a piercing baton after upgrading it. As far as the story goes, it's not even bad, but understandably to the bitter end. I don't have much to say about it. The relationships of the characters are amazing, from distrust to trust, dislike to even greater dislike. As you progress in the game, the pieces of the puzzle of unfortunate events will fall into place and everything will make sense. The stakes will get higher as you reach a certain part in the game. That's all I have to say about the Callisto Protocol. My main issues are the ones I had mentioned earlier. Other than that, it's a love-hate type of thing between the game and the player that makes you have a worthy rage moment. Although it has the same characteristics as Dead Space in terms of the battlegrounds, it still has some flaws that not even I can cover. The Callisto Protocol is about trials and errors. Without a map to help navigate you, your best bet is to use your muscle memory to reach the objective. if there was a sequel, the only thing that needs to be done is some improvements on the usage and gameplay. That's all for today, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's very much appreciated. I'm still working on things to help with the channel, so please be a little patient with me. Also, you know, there are other things that I will be working on as well. But other than that, yeah, that is all. This is the last video for 2022. So I hope you guys will enjoy it, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I will see you guys in 2023. Take care. Never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming.